Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I'm here with a bit of a different video. I'm trying to switch around these two planners. So, this is the Erin Condren Neutral Vertical 2017-18 planner I have been using. That's filled up to January. And this is the 12-month Erin Condren January to December 2019 we got in at the Big Meet. So basically, this is a bit of a first impressions of this video and how I'm making it work so that I can use these for as long as possible and not waste any of the planner pages. So, we'll start with a bit of a first impressions. So you get this little ruler on front which has a blue protective film on, and actually it's quite hard to get off the coil. And you can see, whilst I did that, I broke one of the clips, which has, I've heard, been a problem with these, and also another one was just broken already. So I feel like that's not going to last very long. But this width is the same as the width of an Erin Condren box, apparently. Not those, because the monthlies are smaller. But that is like exactly that width, so that's really useful to know and might be helpful to have around. Number two, the freebies we got with it. So this sheet of stickers looks fantastic. I haven't looked at the other two. This isn't really about these stickers, they're just in there still. Got this pouch that you can stick in, which I probably will do to keep some stickers in. This has obviously been signed by Erin Condren. I love the covers, absolutely. The holidays, I think this is super inclusive and really clever. Basically just have a list of different countries with the different holidays. Obviously they have the most for the US because that's where they are. But yeah, I think that's really inclusive. And finally we have a Monday start Erin Condren. I'm so excited. So yeah, that is my first thoughts on that. You, as usual, have these stickers at the back. And, contacts. I'm not sure why that's called contacts when it's a... Oh, that page is contacts. Fair enough. There are some colouring pages and some notes pages. So yeah, that is that. To start off with, we're just going to get rid of the cover. And put those off to the side. And get rid of the perpetual calendar that also comes with it. And number one job is I'm just going to click this. I've literally watched one YouTube video of how to do this, so this is like a absolute, I don't know what I'm doing, first ideas sort of spread. I think I'm just going to click the whole thing together for now, and I might regret this. I might regret not clicking it into smaller pieces, but I'm just going to bind a clip that like that for now. I'm going to put that one off to one side because I'm going to test with this one. I've just got a sticky label covering up my name there. But this one is also signed by Erin Condren. Just there. And again, where's my second binder clip? Okay, so my binder clips are slightly broken, so this one only has one side. So you're just going to nick that one back. And put this back on here. I might speed up for a minute while I sort out a couple of bits. But, so for this, I need to decide what I want to actually do as well, what pages I want where. Again, oh god, this one's even fatter. I think I feel like I could use the fatter clip on the thinner planner, which wasn't very smart. Anyway, that went around eventually. So, apparently all you do is you grab your pliers, I'll fold out pliers, and essentially, this here, you just grab it and uncurl it until such a point when this just coils out. Oh, I feel like you have to straighten both sides. Oh, damn it. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought you only had to do one. Oh well. But no. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way, I think. I think that's why I'm having a problem. Oh. But I'm prepared to be turning that way anyway. I might have to straighten that a bit more before I'm just going to speed up the rest of this coiling because otherwise we're going to be here forever. Okay, so that was deceptively easy. So that is that one uncoiled. I'm now going to do the same thing with the new one, and I'm really nervous about this because I don't want to ruin the new one. But that was dead easy, so hopefully this will be as easy. Okay, so we have 2 uncoiled planners. We now need to sort them out. This is the beginning of the new one. Then July, August, September, October, November, December, until the end of January. No, until the end of December. January of that planner still. Then we go into February, March, April, May, June, July, August, to the end of June. So that's 12 months. Then notes, contacts. This one should be way thinner. Has front buff, but the front buff doesn't end very well, but that's fine. But to be honest, if Erin hadn't signed this page, I could get rid of it, but Erin signed that page. Front buff, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Notes, back buff. Perfect, so that is how I want the 2 planners. Now I'm just going to have a quick click through, check there's nothing I want to get rid of in any of this while I'm doing this. So, just trying to line that up nice and neatly. As neatly as can be. It's not perfectly lined up and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, that's better. And then we're just going to massive clip the top. It's so chunky. Oh, this is so hard. You need like a 3rd set of hands. Before this goes back on, I'm going to see if I can get this any straighter. So then, all I'm doing is like trying to coil it back through and push the end of the coil through nicely. It's actually quite hard. I think getting this as straight as you can makes this as in line with the rest of the coil as you can. It's probably the thing that makes this easiest. So you can see it's like slightly overshooting at the moment. It actually worked better with just twisting with my finger, to be honest with you. So then I'm just literally coiling it back through. I'm getting incredibly tired. Pro tip, do not do this at night time when really you want to be asleep, but you have to prepare for nights, so you can't be asleep, because that's what I'm doing. So just to show you close up, I'm just pushing that so it goes through the hole, twisting it till I can see it at the other side, and then just again adjusting it slightly to come out the other end. Sometimes it works better, sometimes it needs a bit more of an adjust. I feel like I've overcorrected the curve now, because if you see, that's almost going too far that way. I might just try and a small bend in the other direction, but I feel like, yeah, I've now overshot it again. I feel like getting it perfect is really hard, but if you got it perfect, this would be way easier. And although you saw what I just did, but when I got to this end, I just lifted that bit slightly, which saved me having to bend the other end like I did on the other planner. So that is one weird mixture of that. We just need to correct the end of the coil again. So basically you just have to bend that back in, which might be the harder part really. So that is now tucked in enough that I'm not going to hurt myself on it. So for this one, I'm just going to put my new covers back on. And so the Union Jack. There we have my Erin Condren. So this has, that's that one sorted and chunked up. And I'm just going to do the same to this other skinny one. So So I've removed this little chunk, mostly the stickers, from both planners. I'm undecided if I'm going to leave this. Another tooth just broke off, so I think I'm going to leave that off, but on my desk because I feel like that width is useful. The only last thing I'm going to do, if I can, is stick this UKPA Morello Papery foiled sticker to this vellum. So Emily advises that you peel this bit off first. You should probably test that this sticks to the vellum alright. The answer is it does. She suggests you get rid of that, and that makes your sticker easier to peel. There we go. So keep calm and plan on. UKPA, signature of Erin, quotes page, and then we go into the year at glance. Need to decide what I'm going to do with that. The holidays, and then August to January as so planned. January as planned, and then from February we have the colourful through in this planner again to June, the end of June. at the end of June you've got your notes, and your colouring pages, your contacts, your thing, your little pouchy, and then the back cover. So that's for now. Okay, just going crazy. And then in this one, I've got for next year, well, from July, sorry, we've got the right July through December, and then January to July of 2020 I'll need to redate. So that is it for this video. I'm glad I've used the bigger coil for this. I suspect what I might do is when this is filled I might switch it onto the smaller coil, because I feel like the bigger coil is the one to carry around, and this cover is just going to live on there for now and probably be got rid of at some point. So that is it for this video, except I'm just going to add this planner pouch on it as well. Sorry, I keep thinking of things I want to just show you. So I've just got these little cardy things, some Enjoy, and then this pouch. I'm going to get rid of this Plan for It pouch sticker. Sorry, somebody's calling me. Sorry about that, my mum was on the phone, she's away for the weekend. I live with my parents, if you don't know. So yeah, that's the pouch. I'm just gonna... I'm sure that sticky stuff will be off at some point. It's the pouch. Just bob that into the back of the planner. And the other thing I will do at some point is something with these pages, which, as this is my memory planner, I might put a memory for every month in these two pages, but I don't know. But yeah, so that is everything. Obviously you have this extra page, because to be honest, it's gone. Doesn't need to be there. That's now July monthly page. Bye. Bye bye. That can just go in the second. Wasted those stickers, but I don't care. So July, August, September, October, November, December, as was in my old planner, January, as was in my old planner, then from February is the new one. I feel like I've repeated myself now. Right through to June, then July. I keep thinking August is the first month, but July is down here. Then from July to next July, well, next June, that's just like one page of July, is in there. So that is it for this video. I hope that was useful to you, and I hope it wasn't too long-winded. I probably have sped up through a lot of the boring bits. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like down below. Let me know if you went to the big meet what you're doing with your new planner. I basically just made it, giving myself an extra 12 months in my memory planner, so I don't need to buy an Erin Condren come July, which is nice. So thank you so much for watching. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!